Good morning. Hello, how are y'all? It's early, right? This is definitely early for Mel, but I'm like, oh, I've been up since like 7 o'clock this morning. So I might as well go live and talk to my people. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Definitely go live and talk to my people. How the hell oh, okay. I'm over here. If you're in the building, this not gonna be a real long live, so you just might have to catch the replay. But something I wanted to come up here and talk to you about that I saw very interesting was this petition that's been signed to remove Kevin Samuels from YouTube and Instagram. I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes to see if a couple of people get up in the room, just so the conversation can start brewing or whatever. Yeah, I don't like to talk to myself. What the lady on the movie say? What the hell is that movie called, Mom? That lady said, "Don't make me drink alone. Don't make me drink alone." I already know y'all think that Mel is crazy. I am crazy just a little bit, just a little bit. But this might be too early for my people. What's up, Koya? Good morning. Good morning. How are you? What's up? What's up? Okay. So listen, okay, we got a couple of heads in the building, so we can go ahead and get started. Good morning, DJ The Truth. Okay, okay, y'all coming on up in the building. Look, you just gotta give people some time. Give people some time to get up in the building. Good morning. Yes, y'all had y'all coffee, y'all orange juice. You know, maybe this should be my regular live time, 9:30 on the East Coast. What y'all think? Y'all let me know. Yes. Okay, Queen Mina, hello. It's right about time here. Okay. So this a good sign. Yes. Hello, Natasha. Hello, good morning. Hello. What's up, beauties and fellas? Y'all come on in. Listen, if I do 10:30 or 11, see, I start work at 11. 10:30 gonna be too close to my time to get ready for work. So 9:30 would be kind of good for me because I can still, go live and then make breakfast afterwards. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. We got 8 people in the building, so we can get into it because it's not gonna be a real long live. So I know it's a little early. Maybe you caught tea or you might not have caught tea just yet. But it's a petition out there right now to remove our boy. I ain't gonna say our boy because some of y'all don't fuck with Kevin Samuels. I know it's a method to his madness at this point. So, y'all, when I'm doing my homework, I be listening to his ass and kikiing the whole motherfucking time. Do you hear me kikiing the whole time? Because these women call in and they feed him this shit and he just regurgitated back to them in a disrespectful manner. Well, it's disrespectful to them, but it's just like he giving you like that uncle vibe. You know how your uncle know your man ain't no good and he be like, you could do better. That's what he give me, like the uncle vibe that don't give a damn. Like he just gonna tell you like it is. That's what I get from him, but I digress. So anyway, it is a petition right now where it states remove Kevin Samuels from YouTube and Instagram. And right now it has 3,310 um signatures. They're looking to get up to 5,000. At first it was like get up to 2,000, but they surpassed that. Now the thing is, this was started by a woman, and her channel name is the Goldie Jones channel. Yes. I didn't know who she was, so I did, of course, go to her channel to check out who the hell she was. And she's a up and coming YouTuber. She has about 300 subscribers, and what she does, she pretty much talks to women about getting a high value man. And in appears she talks about her opinions about men on there as well, as that's in her right. You're entitled to your opinion, right? I'm gonna get to something in just a moment. And with this petition that they have on Kevin Samuels, what it says is, with the rise in violence against women, specifically African American women, YouTuber Kevin Samuels has galvanized a community of men of all races and nationalities in the outspoken hatred of women. Removing this voice of device vitriol will allow women to feel safer not only in public spaces but in online communities as well. Freedom of speech is a constitutional right for each of us. However, when that speech is loaded with thoughts and threats of violence towards women, manipulations of young women, and even fantasies of death to women, that freedom of speech becomes a prison for all people those thoughts and desires are intended to isolate. Acts of violence, sexual, predatory behavior, even death has been documented as stemming from retro. I can't stop talk this goddamn morning. Rhetoric Mr. Samuels and his community of followers has spewed in just the last 12 months alone. What's up, Volcane? Welcome in. I'm just reading this petition that they got out on Kevin Samuels' ass. Women feel unsafe in the presence of men who identify with the ideology and have been berated while going about their daily lives. Yes, even at work, with criticism that have been spoken directly from Mr. Samuel's mouth. The very words that were spoken on social media platforms have uh, permeated every facet of daily life for unsuspected women. Removing this leader of hatred against women will bring reprieve for all of us. Um, Good morning, Cocoa Butter Barbie. First of all, lady, these paragraphs was too goddamn educated for me. Like, bitch, you done pulled every goddamn word in the dictionary and put it here. It's too early. KS said you should hit your woman and black women don't experience domestic violence. Hold on. I don't know, Natasha. I ain't never heard him say that. Um, yeah, I never heard him say that. I do apologize. Wow, Natasha, you really gonna lie like that? Ooh, hmm. I don't know. I can't say if it's a lie or the truth. I never seen that. KS want all the men to himself. And listen, let me tell you something. Kevin Samuels, whether I don't know if he is tutti frutti or not, but he has men from all walks of life giving him so much money and agreeing with what he's saying on a day to day basis. Okay. Um, it's just it's a mess. This is a mess. I don't know. I don't know if I identify or I don't know if I agree with this whole book that this woman has written on this petition. I won't say that as a woman, I personally don't feel safe when I go out or when I'm at work. Of course, we have all experienced, men probably trying to hit on us and not taking no for an answer, but it has never been severe with me to where it has had to be like some extra issues that has had to happen. I don't know. Like, I don't it's serious. I'm not gonna sit up here and say it's not that serious because it is some women that call in and this drives them into deeper depression. But my question to them, and I know that it is a hard question and hard to answer as well, but why call into this man show? What's up, Tatiana? Listen, I don't know. Like it's why call into this man if you know that you're not going to get the answers that you're looking for. um if you're calling in for tough love, cool. Okay, it's some women that call in and they go on and they go on and they go on and they go on. They smile about it when when he tells them you need to stop moving your phone, you need to stop talking over me. They'll tell him I'm sorry. Like they put some respect on his channel. Would that be me? Hell no. Mel don't need no validation from Kevin Samuels, period. I don't need no validation from no motherfucking Kevin Samuels, okay? These women that call in and seek this validation from him, I mean, I'm not gonna say serves you right for the things that he says, but he's just speaking his opinion on how he feels about what you're saying. Like, I have sat there doing my homework and heard women say, "Oh, after a month, I got pregnant by this man." No judgment in sight. I would dare not judge this woman for that. No, why would I judge you for that? We all have made mistakes. Cool. But it's the fact that you just sat up here and told this man that. And instead, this man, you didn't know he didn't have all these churn because you didn't do your research. Like, come on, ladies, we are Inspector Gadget, okay? Women, we know how to investigate, okay? Even if we gotta go pay that money, that monthly fee for that background check where you can check people background and shit. Yes, I have done it my damn self. Especially if you dating somebody that not a lot of people know. Like, I don't have no time for no slip ups or no you come out the cut and whoop my ass, or you the police come to my doorstep and come lock your ass up because you want it. I don't have time for that. So I know how to check all corners, all edges. Look, I'm gonna make sure I'm good, first of all, before I go anywhere further. You feel me? But that's just my piece. Mm, mm. Knowledge Channel has the receipts. It's called the Color Purple Theory. Well, I'm gonna have to check out the Color Purple Theory because I don't know about that, about the beating pot. Keep Cass on a lot. Do the lost dudes need a daddy? I am weak, Miss Magic. What's up? Okay, keep Cass on. Those dudes need a daddy. Why is it hard to believe KS would say it? There are clips of him being trash and saying this mess. I'm not saying it's hard to believe. I'm just saying that I don't know whether he said or he didn't. I haven't heard it. So I don't want to sit up here and you know how some content creators they just be like, "Oh, I know for a fact they said it." Oh, I don't know. Now, once I do see it, then that's where I can validate and, go from there. But for now, I haven't heard him say it. But I ain't saying I'm riding the goddamn Kevin Samuels. Then don't y'all get it misconstrued to say Mel riding the Kevin Samuels bus, because that's not what I'm doing. I appreciate that, Natasha. I'm not riding his bus. I'm just saying. I'm just saying my thoughts and feelings on this. Now, this woman that put this petition out for him, Kevin Samuels paid her back and did her a favor as well. He has too put a petition out for Goldie Jones, the Goldie Jones channel. And what it states here is that remove the Goldie Jones channel from all social media platforms. Now, this petition has a lot less signatures than the one to remove Kevin Samuels. Now, is it a lot of butthurt women out there? Yes. Like Shakana, the one that came out the bushes and said, you can't be talking to women like that. Now, I guarantee you, and I'm sorry, I know some ladies ain't going to agree with me on this, but I can guarantee you, if it was a show out there like the one, I don't know if Goldie Jones is trying to build her platform like that, but I guarantee you, if it was a show out there bashing men, these ladies would not have no problem with it. I'm not going, because think about it. Look how many times you get on Facebook and women, we sit up there and we dog a baby daddy out. Is it well deserved sometimes? Probably so. But did you see those red flags ahead of time? We always do. I have. I always tell myself, yo, if I ever just end up with a baby daddy, I saw those damn red flags. I'm sure it's the 85% that I saw the red flags. Is that always the case? No, it's not, because some people just grow the fuck apart. But when women, it embarrasses me as a woman when I get on Facebook and I see these women And they talk about how the dudes got stains in their drawers, or how their feet stink, or how they don't take a bath but once a week, or how they never put food in the house, or how they had to foot all the bills. They're speaking out of anger, they're speaking out of hurt, but at the same time they need to sit back and say, do I really need to put this on Facebook? Because the first thing a bitch gonna say to me is, did I not already know this about him before I put this out on Facebook after being with this man for 5 years? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What's up? What's up, the plainest Jane? Hello. Listen. Oh Lord, it's a fight in the comments. What y'all talking about? What's happening? Excuse me. But people are definitely more in favor for signing this removing of Kevin Samuels off the internet versus removing Goldie Jones. Now the petition that Kevin Samuels has started stated, the Goldie Jones channel is a channel degrading black men for standing up and no longer garbage for black women. This dog wants to drag black men for wanting more and having the options. She is promoting pure hate against black men and black boys. She must hate her own father. She has daddy issues. He must not have been there for her growing up. If she continues her rants, her hate issues, nothing good will come of it. Um, Distasteful, very distasteful how this was worded. We read her petition. Her petition was very high level versus this one. This was distasteful. Okay, this was distasteful as hell. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning. Listen, I don't like what I just heard here. And I'm very different. I'm not gonna say I'm very different, but I am one of those women that I don't have daddy issues. I got the opposite, mommy issues, right? So I, and I'm not gonna say it's continuous, but nevertheless, mommy issues. My father has always been there. Even to this day, at 71 years old, my father is come cut my grass. I prefer him not to cut my grass because I'm like, I want my daddy to chill, but that's what my dad loves to do. So I am not one of those women that get on any social media platform and say dudes ain't ish. My thoughts here between these two petitions, I feel like let both of them keep their platforms. Just don't carry your ass over there. Um, I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion, so state your opinion. But if it hurts you that damn much that you just want to stop somebody bag and get them off the internet, I don't know. I cannot I can't side with you there. Um, the real issue is black women and black men just need to stop attacking each other and trying to fix each other, help each other, each one teach one. We clearly see that in this day and age, it is far more women uh and I'm not speaking from numbers, I'm speaking from what I'm seeing in my area. I can't speak from all across the world, and I'm not saying that men do not or cannot be successful, because they can, but you see far more women out here getting to the bag, moving out of home, out of their parents house at an earlier age, taking care of 2+ kids on a single wage, doing superwoman ish versus most men, even up to the age of 29. Like, I really think that most men my age are just getting out of the home and getting their own crib, or just stop living with a roommate. Like, it's not common. And I have a man, you feel me? I have a dude currently. But if I was to get back out in the dating game, I honestly would change up how I dated in the past, because most of the time I spent my time in the clubs, right? As a 29 going on 30 next year woman, I would not go to those places to date. I wouldn't find myself in a dating site either. Maybe, you know, I don't know. I don't know where the hell I would pick up a man. I don't even think I would go out. I don't ever go out looking for a man, but it's just so happened that my past relationships have started from the club, or started from Facebook. Like, I'm just being real with y'all right now. Can I be vulnerable? Can I be vulnerable real quick? Um, Back then I won't run it into men that's like, oh, I got my own spot. Um, no, not your average good looking, um everybody all on them. Not even the dope boys. The dope boys was trapping out their baby mama houses. Like, let's just be serious. And again, it could just be the area that I'm in. Maybe if I move to another state, it will be different. Maybe I will find more men in their 20s. They got their own crib and their own car. Now, is it a case of their father wanted a home, their mother had to raise them, their mother couldn't raise them to be a man? Who the hell knows? I'm not the person to say that, hey, this is the reason why, because it's a lot of great single mothers that have raised great men. It's just that in some areas that the focus is not on getting these young children, men or women, more after school programs, more opportunities to get out and see the world. Like, it's just not that many opportunities. So many people fail, are failed by the system. Period. They're failed by the system. They fall by the wayside, and then you end up with a bunch of baby mamas. You end up with a bunch of D boys or men looking for a place to live. It's just, it gets so deep, y'all. It gets so damn deep. I feel like I'm up here preaching this morning. Thank you, Natasha. Nala says and vibes channel. It's called Kevin Samuels and Mr. The Color Purple Effect. Child, some of these black men have gotten so weak, really coming after women and scared to address real men. Listen, it's real scary out in these streets. Same here, male dads, my best friend, my mom on the other hand, child. Tatiana, I can totally, like, me and my daddy can sit on the phone and have a full blown conversation. And you would think that I would have had better dating habits because of my father. Like, y'all, even though my father ain't with my mother, whenever she calls, he still helps out. He still helps her, and she has a whole husband. Like, my daddy still helps, and he does not complain about it. I'm the one to be complaining. I be like, why you keep helping people? I'm the one. Sometimes I get a little nasty, but my father is the definition of a real man, and I see a whole lot of him in my current man. Because my current man is that handy man, changing the oil, taking out the trash, doing what he got to do, taking care of home, treating me with respect, never calling me out my name, shit like that. Like, I ain't gonna say, oh, I struck gold, because everybody got their own shit that they still need to work on, but I hit close. You feel me? Um, Not saying, oh, I have the perfect relationship, but it's like the fact that my daddy likes some damn body, that's just beyond me. Oh Lord. All right. Tatiana says she working and listening. Okay, okay, okay. The real problem is black people have embraced the Willie Lynch letters. I'm sorry, Natasha. I'm definitely ignorant to that. I'm gonna have to look it up. Y'all, Mel don't know everything. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't. I don't. I don't. Yeah, I just had to rant about this because this is just a deep ass problem. I hate to see that they are going against each other at the end of the day, you know. Maybe y'all should have a show together and give y'all point of views on the black woman and the black man, because now this really is a black issue. I know people be like, people need to stay out of black issues, but this is, at this point between the two of them, this is a black issue. Cause what's wrong with y'all? Like, you would think that this petition would be between two bigger blogs, like on some Tasha K tried to take down Kevin Samuels, even though I know she wouldn't do that because I think, yeah, they like each other. They're cool. But you get what I'm saying. Like, you would think somebody that's throwing up some numbers, how can you let a smaller channel offend you? It's so crazy that it's always the people at the top that claim they don't be looking down, they don't be worried about the smaller bloggers. The whole time, that's what your ass be doing up late at night, rubbing your feet together, looking at the smaller blogs where you be trying to pick up some information and you're like, oh, I have a bigger platform, so I know that this is going to be received through a bigger audience than you because I have a bigger audience than you and not giving credit when it's due. Now, it's some bigger bloggers that will give credit when it's due. I digress. I'm gonna stop ranting. I'm gonna stop ranting, okay? I'm gonna stop motherfucking ranting because I know I'm sitting up here telling the truth. Y'all ain't gotta tell me that I'm telling the truth, but I know that I'm telling the truth. Did I read this? I disagree with this petition. The petition. I'm not defending Kevin Samuels, but at the end of the day, he has the right. He has the right to his opinion. If they get rid of Kevin Samuels, someone else will simply replace him. Replace him with facts. There's always somebody ready for a runner up position. And matter of fact, it's already what's this dude name? Because this is where I'm gonna give credit where it's due. Because I'm gonna tell y'all where I got my information from, how I got onto this. What's this dude name up here? That I was looking at his video. Um, O'Shea Duke Jackson. I don't know. It seems like this guy maybe on. Let me see what his videos look like. I don't know. Maybe he's kind of like Kevin Samuels, but it looks like he talk about black men and black women. Cause he got a video saying why a lot of sisters like Keisha Cole stress over a drug addict, addicted parent. Damn, I guess I gotta listen to that. I hope that was just for like clickbait. I hope he won't aggressive. I really never listened to any of his videos. I really didn't even listen to his video where he talked about the petition, but I did see he had a cutout of a bigger woman when he talked about the situation. So he might be a Kevin Samuels. He got some content. It looked like he talk about black issues only on his channel mostly. Mostly. A little mix, but it looks like that's what the majority of it is. He had a good following, good views. Oh yeah, he had 161K. Yeah, so shout out to O'Shea Jackson, Duke Jackson, I guess. Mhm. I think the petition is stupid. I understand her stance though. I definitely understand her stance. That's why I say I don't disagree with either one of them. It's your damn platform. Just like this, my platform. I can say whatever the hell I want to say on here as long as I ain't well, I ain't even gonna say as long as I ain't offended somebody, because some damn body gonna be offended somewhere. No matter what the hell you say, folks are always gonna find an opportunity to say you're wrong. You shouldn't have said that. You offended me, which is cool, dude. Like I'm sure someone is gonna replay this video and say, "Oh, you're siding with Kevin Samuels." No, girl. I'm just saying the issues that black women and black men get. These are the breaks. Okay, we all know the issues. And y'all know I'm not even one of those people that I don't even talk about that stuff. I don't talk about it on YouTube because it gets too sensitive when you start talking about certain subjects. So, mm, mm, mm. Kevin Samuels doesn't influence my life at all. Mm. I think black women and men. I think you're saying I think black women and men need to learn our history. Then we see our power. Black love is magic. Facts. Natasha, it's a lot that I learn each and every day. It's weird, but some of the goddamn history I learned off of goddamn TikTok. I know a lot of people see it as just a social network, but like that Lake Lanier situation where it's like a whole black town under that lake. Who knew? I literally didn't know anything about it until like last week. So you never stop learning, no matter how old you are. Some people might have knew this information years ago, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. I didn't start taking education seriously until like my mid 20s. Honestly, I was just floating through life. Um that was just me. Now I'm like such a fucking nerd. And not to say I'm not smart. I wasn't smart back then, but I just was not focused on education or learning more. You feel me? But I love, like, that's why my grades are what they are in school right now. Like, I love learning. I love learning new things. So definitely continue to gain new knowledge each and every day. As long as you ain't being racist and using hate speech, you should be straight or leading the call. Oh, nope, not this morning. Oh, no, no, no. Mm-mm-mm. The history books in school don't tell the truth. Ooh, child, don't get me started on that. Oh, don't I know it? And then the fact that they talking about now in the history books, they do not have to. I think this is just in Texas. They don't need to teach about the KKK. And now, like in Chicago, they're introducing Asian history, and it was something else. Yeah, the curriculums are getting mad crazy. Like, and I'm just learning. I ain't trying to creep nobody out, but I'm like actually looking. I'm not gonna say I'm learning the history of hoodoo. Learning about our roots. If you're scared and want to run away, go now. But even like, I know y'all was saying it down below that TikTok is anti-black. Um, or racist. Um, Definitely agree, and I know that's why people were on strike, because it's like these black content creators were doing these dances, and then other races were taking over and doing these dances and getting endorsements and getting paid and all this other, and these other people are getting shadow banned. Granted, for a fact, like, I can get up there popping as hell, and they will shadow ban the hell out of my video. I know it. But the stupid ish, the goofy ish, oh, they showing that all day long on TikTok. So I don't pay TikTok ads no man. I don't. But I like to make sure that I do at least heart the videos that talk about hoodoo, um, like when they talk about the mermaids, um, things like that. I try to make sure I heart those videos so those videos will continue to come up on my feed. Yes, that Lake Lanier stuff is wild and creepy, yo. Can you imagine swimming in a body of water and legs and arms are touching you? Can you imagine that? A whole town is under Lake Lanier that they ran black people out of. Whoa, honey, our roots are so deep in America. It's so deep, so scary, so painful, so hurtful. Um, wow, 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 wow. It's just like, I don't know. I can't recall the place or where it is, but I know they said it's another place where um it's a peach tree, and it's bodies under this peach tree, like where they I don't if they built a park over a cemetery. I can't remember the story real well. Can't recall. But people, they don't eat the fruit. Like, people that have tried to eat the fruit either has gotten sick or died. Like, yeah, it's so much. Like Central Park. Didn't know that was a over top of a whole town. Like, yo, that's why shit always happening at Central Park. It's crazy. Man, I just enrolled in school now that I'm serious this time. What you taking up? Are you going for your associate's or your bachelor's degree? I would say shout out to DJ The Truth. Also, DJ The Truth. Check out DJ The Truth channel as well. I hope I don't. I definitely hope I have the right person. Listen, DJ The Truth, you got a channel, right? Because I've been on your channel. Look, I'm going back to fact check myself. Is it? Do you? Why I feel like, don't you got a channel? Or am I tripping? I definitely feel like I've been on your channel. And now I gotta go look. Male brain so down clustered. So much on my mind. So many things. Yeah. I knew I wasn't tripping. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all go check out DJ The Truth channel. Really good content. I knew I wasn't motherfucking tripping. Knew I wasn't tripping. DJ The Truth. Look, I had to make sure. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Let me make sure. Let me verify before I'm just saying something. Be like, somebody be like, man, I don't have no damn channel. What the hell you talking about, girl? What the hell you talking about? All week, somebody just posted a meme of Steve Harvey looking at his phone with his cigar and saying, me answering good and you 3 months later. That's how I am. Yeah, I don't know what be wrong with people, but I got a LinkedIn account now because I'm a little professional. But this guy, he hit me up on LinkedIn, like in my DMs, and like writing me a message. I think he's still waiting for a response from me. And talking about, hey, how you doing? I wanted to introduce myself. And how's 2021 been treating you? It's been a crazy one, right? I'm like, what the hell? Why it sound like you about to sell me some shit on LinkedIn? This is for professional people to connect for jobs. What you want? Come on, I hope your weekend was good, sir. It's Tuesday. It's too late to be asking me about my weekend. What the hell you want? Announce yourself. What's up, D Slade? Welcome in the building. I just noticed y'all missing hella shit. I'm Lord, wait a minute. I'm missing hella comments. Lanier is definitely haunted. Yo, it's a woman on TikTok that gave a whole story about how her church was paying the kids money if they went so far deep in Lake Lanier and to come back, and how she was like, she and her brother and her cousins, they was all going up under the water. She was trying to save her brother. It was just a whole lot. It was too much. It was too much. The church would have had to see me after that, after I almost drowned and I made it. They would have had to see me. Lake Lanier has got to be hunted. All those them black lives they ruined and flooded the land with. Oh yes, our ancestors are mad. And tap dancing all up and through those waters, baby. You couldn't pay me nothing to go near Lake Lanier. Nothing at all. I studied hoodoo spirituality, African spirituality, and other forms of practices. Y'all, I be so deep in the trenches looking up hoodoo. I'm talking about books from Amazon, um, learning about, I forgot the woman name, but I know she was they were talking about her on YouTube. I was watching a video because I found it on TikTok again. It was a woman that pretty much helped people out like with their court cases and stuff like that. Like I be looking at the people in New Orleans, how they be having the dude dressed up in the outfit, the dress. I don't want to disrespect the name of the dress, the outfit that they wear, but blessing the courtroom before somebody have a court case and they let them do it. Like they don't be having no problems. Like, yo, this is crazy. Even learning about how what's it, Frederick Douglass? Was it Frederick Douglass? I think it was Frederick Douglass. That it was like it was some kind of plant that he put in his pocket that would keep his master from beating him. Like y'all, it's so deep, like mind blowing. The you can learn. So deep. Shit, dude was trying to holler. He better go ahead. Don't be trying. Why would you holler at somebody on LinkedIn? That's so terrible. Old people get on LinkedIn trying to find dates with jobs. Is that what they be doing for real? Oh my god. I have heard it all. Like when somebody, what was this like? Somebody was like, they found out they dude was cheating on. What the hell was it? Was it Musically before it turned into TikTok? It was something that was so strange that you would have never thought somebody would have tried to cheat on, like sending messages to a person. Like it's pathetic. Like if you don't want to be with somebody, just leave them. Or if you want an open relationship, just ask. Like shit. People crazy as hell, but no, don't shoot your shot with me on LinkedIn. No, 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 no. Anyways, y'all. Don't y'all go up there signing them damn petitions because you mad at Kevin Samuels or that girl Goldie Jones. Leave them people alone, okay? They need to come together, okay? And bash in it together. If they want to bash, bash together. But I ain't gonna say bash. Let me take it back. Not bash, but have their point of views on men and women. They can have those together. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta go watch her videos. From what I was watching, well, what I've seen, I was looking at her likes and dislikes and stuff, and hella people dislike her videos. And I know it's those men that follow Kevin Samuel. Y'all, I'm just so weak, yo. No. I just ran across somebody video, Trey Mo and Keisha Jones, and they're doing a spoof, um, a video of a parody of Kevin Samuels. That is so fucking funny. Funny, funny, funny. Queen of Harlem, what's up? Hello, hello. Well, I can't say I wouldn't be surprised. People crazy. People do anything. People do anything. But anyways, y'all have a great day. Please make sure. Hold on, I got something for y'all. Y'all know I gotta give some motivation before I leave. Okay, listen, and make sure you do this. Drink water, meditate, moisturize your skin, eat juicy fruit, take long showers. Listen, stretch and breathe, sleep more, dream, read good books. Okay, I need y'all to do that, and definitely keep learning. Period, poo. We ready to sign on off here. Drop them lipsticks before I leave up out of here. Drop them lipsticks. Y'all came and messed with me early in the morning. I went live longer than what I expected, but y'all was here. Don't be up here talking about you can't find your lipstick. Emoji because you definitely can in Android and iPhone search for the lipstick. Okay. Yes, you can. Lipsticks, lips, Yes. Okay, okay, okay. Shout out to y'all. Again, shout out to the plainest Jane. Make sure y'all check out her channel. Shout out to DJ The Truth. Make sure you check out his channel. Grow, grow, grow. Grow those channels. Okay. We going all the way up. But shout out to y'all. Y'all have a good day. Bye bye.